After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, a battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. Welcome to Bank of America Stadium, the home of the Panthers, right here in Charlotte, North Carolina, as we'll see the number 7 team in the country, the Louisville Cardinals, taking on last year's national champions, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. And here's the return from inside the 5. So Louisville's offense drives out there to open this game. That's a group coming off an impressive win last week. Now they go on the road to face a strong defense that gets stirred up by this crowd energy. Let's see what they can do today, Kurt.
And Chris, I think the fact that they were able to win the game last week, like you mentioned, gives them the confidence that they need to come into this environment and deal with this defense and try to get out of here with a win.
Gets it out quickly to the left side. Nowhere to run. A corralling for no gain.
This is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
QB bootlegs here. Caught behind the line. It's Sharp. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Couldn't quite get to the marker, just short of it. 4th down now. And the Cardinals bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. The Hurricanes offense gets their first crack now. Let's check out the impact players in this game, for guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. They're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
2nd down after that previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Receiver makes the catch. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Inside the touchdown, Miami. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Hand off to the right side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Look at a pass here on 2nd down. Makes the grab. It's back. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. Caught near the sticks. It's DeMarco. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. The Cardinals come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. Give it to the big fullback here. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking for a gap. It's Shaw. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
On the run, he'll let it go. The tight end makes the catch. They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46. And the Cardinals are going to keep this drive moving. They'll try the ground game here. The gain is 5, so it's 2nd and 5 now.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run phase. They're holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Caught for the completion. The defense stops him just short of the marker. That'll bring up 4th down. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the punt will bounce out of bounds. They'll spot it down at the 15. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here? Or the defense come up with a stop? He shreds the tackle.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. It is a good battle. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, will hand it off. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Boy, this back is running very well today and living up to so many great backs that they've had over the years at Miami. Edgerrin James and Frank Gore and Willis McGahee and Clinton Portis. All those guys won a lot of games and ran the ball well. Right now, they're loving what they're seeing from this back.
2nd down play coming up. He'll hand it off. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
First down, looking for more now. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. See what the call is on 1st and 10. Ball handed off. The Hurricanes move into the red zone. 2nd down, they're going to throw it. Catch made on the left side. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the 4th quarter really starts to wear you out.
Looking to scramble. Pass caught. Can he get in? Receiver steps out just short of the goal line.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
They try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Conference championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution on that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than a conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 27. That's where the drive will start. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. They're going to run it. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3. Offense operating from the pistol. And now the running back's got it again. The game is enough to move the sticks. Ball at the 40. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Defense will make the stop. It will probably be the final play of this opening quarter. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Crucial stage of the game as we begin the second quarter. Is this one going to get out of hand? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. A play action, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, what a grab! He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Hunt. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34. And the Cardinals with 1st and 10 here. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. They'll give it to the back. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Cardinals will have to punt this one away. And the punt will land in the end zone for a touchback. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments. Come up. A deep shot to the left side. It's caught inside the 30. Still on his feet. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. Fielded in the end zone. It's DeMarco. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. Offense back out there trying to get something going. First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. That's caught. It's DeMarco. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. 2nd down after that short completion. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The sure hands. It's Freeman. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator to go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches, and he's going to get the 1st down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the 1st down.
You get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. And the Cardinals' offense is on the move now. running game is working. They'll stick with it on first down.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That one falls incomplete, looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
On third down, he drops to throw. Looking to scramble now. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. First down here for this offense. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Now this is the 8th play on this drive. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Finds his man. It's Hunt.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Important moment here in this championship game. Third down and short on the 9th play of the drive. He is stuffed at the line. It's going to bring up fourth down. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Keeping it on the ground here. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. Right down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. And the single back takes the handoff.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Here's the second down play. It's a shotgun run call. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Canes will have first and 10 here. And the quarterback dropping back. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Miami. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Bringing it out, it's DeMarco. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Looking for a gap. It's Shaw. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Now it's second down here. A quick throw out left, complete. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. And the Cardinals looking to use the up-tempo offense here. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got it in the open. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Looking for a man. With the catch, it's Shaw. Finding some room with the 25. Touchdown, Louisville. Too much speed for the defense. Lining up to try the extra point.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about their running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. The coverage team brings him down at the 26. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. This offense has been clicking so far. But they get aggressive, go for more before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Sophomore trying to make a play, but put too much on the throw. Offense getting set. Second down play here. He'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us top and preserve that momentum. Fielded in the end zone. It's DeMarco. And they've got the returner corralled. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Timeout is called to tuck strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Pump over the middle. It's DeMarco. He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. And now the offense will call a timeout here. Something they didn't like about what they saw there. Wanting to make an adjustment before this critical down. Third down play here out of the shotgun. He'll throw it now. Grab near the sticks. It's Hunt. They get him down, but a big play moves it to the 45. The offense spends their final timeout of the half here to talk strategy. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Shaw. Defense drops him for a loss. Tougher second down on the play. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they'd given up. But here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that one is incomplete with just 9 seconds on the clock.
That's doing your homework as a defensive coordinator and making sure your players are dialed in on third down. Obviously, it's third and long. They want to get their best player the football, so you double cover him, take him out, and force that quarterback to either force it into coverage or find someone else to make a play.
And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, so much to break down from a spirited first half in this ACC championship. And this has just been a passing clinic, really, by both offenses. They've effectively stretched these defenses, forcing the secondaries to cover every blade of grass, and they've still racked up big plays. Man or zone, pick your poison, or lay some blame at the feet of those pass rushers who can't do anything against the maulers on that offensive line. And with that, let's send it back to the men who will take us home in this ACC championship, Chris Fowler and Kirk Herbstreit.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. The Cardinals will kick this away to begin the second half. They'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. And the Miami offense is back on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Receiver makes the grab. Puts the defender into the spin cycle and breaks free. Now here he goes. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Canes. In a conference championship game, this quarterback, this receiver, having a performance we are never going to forget, Kurt.
You know, at this point, I'm just kind of sitting back, just enjoying it. I don't even know what to say from an analytical standpoint because it just keeps happening over and over again. But it sure is fun to just sit back and watch these guys execute.
Bringing it out, it's DeMarco. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage, but he should have left the ball in the end zone. We'll see what the offense can do with poor starting field position. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. It's second down. With the catch, it's Hunt. Taken down, but not before he makes the first down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Looking for a man deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th. And the Cardinals will bring their punt team onto the field. Here comes punt number 6 tonight. The play has got to be getting sore. Ball fielded near the 35. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. And the defense make adjustments here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. He pulls in the catch. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going with 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Well, they trust the running game on 3rd down there and come up with a huge chunk play.
Chris, to me it looked like the defense was just selling out to try to come up with a stop on 3rd down, and once the back got the yards he needed, he looked a little bit surprised he was still on his feet and looked around and saw that he had room to run and picked up some big yards. Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Miami. This passing game is on fire. The quarterback cannot be stopped. With a conference championship on the line, he's delivering.
Yeah, he's in sync right now with his wide receivers. But, man, my attention seems to be more on the defense. What in the world are they thinking? We can't just allow this quarterback to sit back there and throw. You've got to be able to put pressure on him, or he's going to continue to throw touchdown after touchdown.
Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Louisville offense is back out there on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. The defense all over it. They stop right at the line. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back. He makes the grab. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The Cardinals will line up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Caught near the sideline. It's back. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice game.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. Caught by the receiver. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. 1st down from the 15. And the Cardinals looking to cash in this red zone trip. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Grab behind the line. It's Shaw. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
To bootleg here. Off target with a throw. Incomplete. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. And he's got it. Touchdown, Cardinals. Cardinals set up for the PAT. And it's up and good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return begins inside the 10. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Really excellent possession last time. The mix, the run, and the pass kept the defense off balance and route to a touchdown. Now they're running on the toss. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays with this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward. This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. And the Canes will have to kick this away. And finally, we have a punt, the first of the game for either team. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. So here's the first play of the drive now that begin at the 41. And now a carry here for the fullback. The fullback gets stopped for a loss. Ran into a wall there. Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Running back grabs it on a screen. Well, the screen doesn't produce a first down. Good work by the defense. Now it's 4th down. The Cardinals will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Gives it to the back. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. And they get the completion. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a 3rd down play. Try to muscle for the first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. Let's see if a comeback is in store here as we start the fourth quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Running through the tackle. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
Oh, this defense, if there's any chance of getting back in this game, you can't give up a big game like this on first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Running with purpose. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play. Now it's third and long for this offense, but ball right at midfield. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Jennings. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a first and goal. What a play.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The ball is loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover.
Well, I thought the defense had a real shot at it, but the fumble rolls out of bounds, and the offense will keep possession.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And he knocks through the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. The Louisville offense is back out there on the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Hands off to the fullback. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
And the Cardinals pick up enough to get a first down there. Putting together a nice drive now. It'll be first down close to midfield. yo, and it's complete. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Second down after that previous play. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. It's a nice wrap up there by the junior. Looks like a player is down injured at that. Play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. Pass is caught on a comeback route. Clutch conversion on third there. Sets them up first down from the 31. The Cardinals line up on 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Quick throw complete to the tight end.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now, they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that first down marker. And now we've got a decision here on fourth down.
Couldn't quite get in. Tackled down at the 2-yard line. Excellent run. And the Cardinals will line up now. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the ball. Ball back at the 6 for 2nd and goal off that loss. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. After a long drive, it's a third down. Is it a touchdown or a field goal? This is a 4-point play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Able to throw it away. He felt the heavy pressure, took a hit, but got rid of the football. Field goal here doesn't help the cause. They're going to go for the touchdown here on 4th down. Looking for a receiver. Snags the quick throw. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a 4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play this? So they run the ball to get some breathing room, or will they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Stop short the marker after just a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Grinding away on the ground. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So let's see what they like here on 3rd and short from inside their own 20. Important to pick up this first down. They stop them at the 22, but that's important breathing room on this drive. You set it down to the offense, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. He's got the first and still going. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage.
Swarmed by the pass rush, a sack.
I talk a lot about defensive ends arguably being some of the best athletes on the field. Here's an example of a guy that's just too quick off the edge for the offensive line to be able to contain. He got in there in a heartbeat and came up with that sack.
Now, it's always a special year and a moment these players will never forget. They can call themselves champions of the ACC. With everything they put into it, now the spotlight will get even brighter. With the playoff spot locked up, we're going to find out how they'll fare against the other best teams in the country. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.